Hey guys, how's it going? How are we doing tonight? I always overdo it when I eat dinner on Sunday. I eat so much. Like, just so much. Everything. I eat everything. Because on Sunday we do a family dinner, so we always do, like, pretty big meal. Lots of desserts. And I ate, like, 6 cookies. Something like that. Some ridiculous amount. I have like a headache because of the sugar. Too much sugar. What is couscous? What the frick is couscous? It's like rice. Ugh. Tired. What's going on the internets today? Oh, is the Oscars over? Are the Oscars over? I've actually never watched the Oscars. I've never once watched the Oscars. Not even once in my life. I just don't watch many movies. So I don't care. I really don't care. Like, all the awards go to stuff I've never even heard of. So it's like, I don't care. Actors I've never heard of. Composers. Directors, movies, nothing. I don't know anything because I'm just not into movies that much. Alright, what are we doing tonight? I sure don't know. I guess I could do more Metro. Just... yeah, I could. Who has played Metro Exodus? Anybody here has played it? Have you have you played a significant amount? Because there's vehicles in the game or something? I have not been able to frickin' drive any vehicles so far. Because I was playing a little bit earlier today, just exploring the world, and I went back to the train, and one of my teammates was like, "Oh, I heard you got a car. It's nice to use since you can get around easier." And I'm like, what? Why did he say that? I have not gotten a car. That was my first hint that you can have vehicles. I'm like, you can actually... What? Why does he think I have a vehicle? I've never found a vehicle that I could get in. Did you do the first mission in the desert? No! Is that what I need to do? Oh my gosh. I have explored probably 80% of the map of the desert map. On foot. All on foot. So apparently you get a vehicle. Why does it give me the whole world to explore, and then it's like, you should have done the missions. Now you... It's just like with the frickin' the zip line. I explored the entire map, and then I got the zip line.
Three months on the road, 3 months of constant trial. But after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian One communication center. Will the maps within yield a spot free from radiation where we could finally settle in peace? I don't know. But what's left for us but hope? The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat and thirst, and the Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel. Old cross ties and twigs.
I've played a little bit of Apex. You know what I was thinking? I don't have anybody to play that game with because whenever I go to ask my friends, they're already playing with other people. So I'm like, I should just play with viewers. That game's free. I'm sure some of you guys have the game. Alright, so I've explored pretty much everything except all these question marks. Like, that's all I have left to do. See down below, there's a vehicle symbol. There's a vehicle there, but I can't get in it. I can't even interact with it. So I guess I should go do this mission? I guess I should head straight for this mission first. And get the frickin' vehicles or something. If Dwarvikin wasn't such a baby, I'd play Apex Legends with her, but she won't play that game.
Artyom, Damir, a new mission. We've been contacted by a local lady, Kuhl. She's being besieged by bandits at the lighthouse. Should we help her, she'll help us find the communications center. We can't let the opportunity go. I say, we help, but stay alert. Get to it. Miller, over and out.
Installed and uninstalled it in one day. Why? Why? I will assume these are some baddies, right? I mean, I can always just test it. Just quick save it and then run up and see what they do. I'm sure they'll attack.
Fucking bitch!
Everyone had tons of people to play with. I don't have anybody to play with. I wonder how accurate this gun is. Not that accurate. Oh, not bad. Have I been wanting to have Russian audio? I was wanting to, but it's too late now for one. But how? Can you? Can you do Russian audio? It's like at this point, it's like there's no point. There's no use. There's no point doing it, especially since you're streaming. It'd be really hard to like have Russian audio when you're streaming it, because viewers kind of like to listen rather than watch a lot of the time. It's in the audio settings in the main menu. No, it is not! What? You guys are full of crap. It's all the audio options. Even at the main menu, there is no audio. There's no options for that. Yeah, what? Look, there's no freaking options. You could do Japanese. How did I miss that? Is it only the main menu? Can you not do it in-game? Maybe that's why I missed it.
On my way to the lighthouse, I got a message from the colonel. A lady named Gule got in contact with us and offered to show the way into the communication center if we help her fight off the local bandits besieging her home.
Well, whenever I replay this
Looks like we
game,
won't be able to stay out of local conflicts.
I will
after
have
all.
an RTX
We're
card,
too close to our goal
and
to miss such a chance.
I'll do Russian audio.
So I'm on my
And I'll play it at like 4K, because at that point it'll be like, I'll have like the latest, greatest card.
Who the fuck is that?
Yo, mama! Yeah, it'll probably be a few years whenever I replay this. But I really do want to see how RTX looks. I mean, I've already seen like comparison videos, and it's like insane. Insane how different it looks. It's a generation leap, man. Wait, what? He says that my stream's buffering, but I have quality options, so that must mean it's his internet. Why can't I zipline from here? I gotta say, this game's kind of easy. Especially for being on hardcore. Oh! Didn't hurt me. It's just that every flippin' outpost has like 3 guys, and it's like, really? That's it? Alright, we're heading to the lighthouse. We're going straight to this objective. We'll do the other stuff later. I want a frickin' vehicle. Janelle, do you have For Honor? I'll play that with you. Let's play For Honor. I actually uninstalled that the other day because I haven't played it in like a year. That game? I love that game to absolute death. It is so intimidating to me to play other people. Like, it is, like, so intimidating to play, like, randoms. Because at this point, everybody that is playing the game still are going to be, like, experts at the game, right? So you're just going to get, like, destroyed if you play that and just feel like absolute trash. I don't know why I get that way in, like, competitive games. I get to the point where I'm just afraid to play it because I'll know I'll lose. It is such a pathetic state of mind. I'm not joking though. Every time I think to ask somebody to play Apex Legends, they're playing the game already. And I have this feeling that, like, yeah, never mind. I'm sure some of you can relate. I always feel like with those competitive games that they think that I'm not good enough to play with. Like I'm like a detriment to them, and so they don't ask me to play. Because they'd rather play with the epic pros that are good at the game. Man, the Baron's a true crazy man. Maybe I shouldn't equip the flame rounds in this area. Oh, I almost killed this guy. He's like a slave?
It burns. The whole body burns. I just can't.
Son, you were asking about that Ghoul broad. What I know about where she is and where she comes from. I have no idea why you're interested, but I do have a lot to say. In the very beginning, the locals tried starting crap with us. A commotion like... that led them nowhere, as the Baron knew that whoever has more guns owns the joint, even back then. So he got most guns, and later there's the strongest. Got all the other gang leaders to submit to him. So nobody would ever even think of going off against his will. They didn't resist, as they need to budge together to stand any chance, and they were too busy fighting between themselves to even try that. The locals that had no wills just stayed low in their holes, hoping he'd just up and leave all by himself one day. But he didn't. Instead, he started making things right here. Then they went outside, but it was a little too late. We smashed them like they were nothing. Then they took to guerrilla crap, gave us trouble for years. Like, some boys go out on patrol, and as soon as their cars turn around a hill, you hear shots. Then you get there, the cars are burning, the boys are dead. How? Who? Where? From? Tough luck finding out. A lot of them would hide in the mountains. The ones that remained in the Baron's land would tell tales, sing songs of the free ones, the free folk. Bring them food, That's when I first heard of that sucker Guil. She was still a little squirt back then, but was completely ruthless already. Stone cold murder. She'd leave nobody alive. Of course, the slaves were all her fans. Like, oh, she's a girl, but she cuts the enemy up like nobody's business. So they started telling tales of her, too. Well, the Baron's nobody's fool. This is a long effing diary. He knew how to deal with these suckers. He started taking hostages, executing 10 slaves from one of our boys. Say this village is helping the rebels? Put it to the torch. A local knows nothing. A local knows anything about the rebels. He's gonna die until he tells us everything. You catch the drift? Pretty soon, the slaves started avoiding them like the plague. Someone sees a slave talking to some suspicious guy, the slave's whole family gets a knife. The slave tells his master he saw someone suspicious. Good job, pal. Enjoy triple rations that moment forward. And the Baron thanks. The slaves started selling those suckers to us in droves. We stepped our game up, too, and within a few years, they were not much more than a memory. That broad could well be the last. Once the Baron catches her, he'll throw the world's biggest party for the boys. You take my word. Just don't ever think about saying she's a witch and uses her spells to keep hiding from us. The Baron does not take lightly to such remarks. I saw him use his walking stick to beat some sense into the sucker that caught, spreading that crap saying, "It's you, incompetent sons of guns, who are too dumb to catch her, so you start retelling the slave tales. Beat the suckers to death, and I say he got his just desserts. That's about all I know. We tried to find out where she was born and who her parents are, but no dice there. Mom sends some home treats for you. Share them with the boys as customary. Give the Baron my warmest respects and gratitude. Also, give a handshake to all the boys who can remember me." Yeah, I've never gotten competitive in a BR game because it's so... You're so not in control in BR games.
Anymore. Feeling weak.
Oh, that was a bad. I think from that music, that means I did a bad. I was putting that as misery. What the frick? The BR games are too, like, out of your control that I can't get competitive with them. You'd think putting him out of his misery would give you more. Would give you karma. Not take it away.
Tired of checking every corner. And we could blow up here like nobody's business.
Can I kill people here, or will I get in trouble? Like, am I counted for karma for kills here? Where was that dude at? You lost karma. Oh, yeah, I know. But I reloaded. Do I lose karma for killing these guys? Or can I just call Hog Wild? Ow.
Yeah, I know. Still, I'm bloody tired of checking every corner. And we could blow up here like nobody's business. Plus, all the traps seem sprung.
Who shot me?
Setting up all those traps. We gotta punish her for each of them.
Was it him? Hits his head on the barrel. Boom. That's not really gonna knock someone out. He's just like all. And the guy passes out. I have no idea who I'm shooting at. Slaves. Don't kill slaves.
Get the one down, you bitch! You can't kill us all, whore! Even if only one of us remains, we'll still get you!
I don't know who to kill.
Come on, move! Charge! Put pressure on her! That bitch, she kills our boys like it's nothing, but doesn't kill the slaves! What did you expect? She can save us them!
Are you yourself? Will you send your dogs?
You only go for it! Give me cover! I'll smoke her out of her hole!
We'll see about that. Come here now. Yes, come here.
I guess that's okay.
Who the fuck are you? I see the enemy!
Ha! I have help now. Kill you all any moment now.
I got a
Where
pin
is
down!
the
What
bed?
is this?
It's not easy yet.
Wait, why did it say blee? Was that bad? Did I do a bad? This is so annoying for trying to pay attention if I'm doing good or bad. Why did it make that sound, that music cue? Was that a good or a bad? Derry, I know you're here. Tell me if that was good or bad. You shot the tribal slaves? I wounded a murder. Oh,
Hold those
wounded
dogs.
thug.
Bring some tea.
That's what it was. Why can't I load? Hello? He was wounded and I killed him. How? This is annoying. This is really annoying. It's saved. I know, but I didn't. That was an auto save. This is a quick save. Boy, you did a lot better last time. I tell you what. A lot better.
Kill you all.
I think killing a wounded guy is like merciful, so that should be good karma. What the F? Alright, you know what? I'm just going guns ablaze and screw it.
Come here.
This guy's hitbox is jank.
Ha! I have help now. We'll kill you all any moment now. Where is your Baron?
I like how I did just find that my first playthrough. And now I can't. I think I should avoid the shield dude. Kill everybody else, because the shield dude's hitbox is really janky. So just kill everybody else first. Okay? Okay.
For you.
Fucking bitch! You pay for that! Oh, that Baron will rip you apart for that!
Baron, these
Oh! He did!
Not your Baron. Why is the Baron not here? I think the Baron is too clever to
kill you
handle
now.
himself. So he said to you, the stupid pig, to die here. And you all came here to die like stupid pigs. The Baron could have promised you a rig if you kill me. Promised you your own slaves, whores, drinks. Didn't he? Yes, we kill all of those dogs, then drink some tea.
This lady's a little crazy.
Is everything quiet? Are they all dead? Come up here then.
All in good time. I need to see if there's anything to loot around here. Does that lady ever shut up? Welcome to Metro, where no one ever shuts up. Like, this game has the most chatty NPCs you will ever see in a video game. It says there's an item right here. What are you telling me, game? Look at that little gauge. It says there's an item right here. Oh, there it is. Except Artyom. Yeah. Everybody needs to make up for how quiet he is, I guess. Artyom. I would love to play. I don't know why I've never played these games in Russian. Everybody always says that's the way you're supposed to play these games, like the original Russian voices. Because let's be honest, the voice acting in these games have always been weird and janky, like the English versions. So I would take any language over the English version, personally. I'm sure the Russian one's pretty good. I would even go Japanese, because I'm a weeaboo. I remember back, it was Harry Potter. The first Harry Potter movie we had on DVD, and it was like when DVD was like a new thing. And so we were freaking out that there were like different language options. Because it's like DVD, like holy crap, there's like, you can choose languages. And so we'd like just choose like random languages to watch different scenes. And we're like, oh, look, they're speaking a different language. It's so freaking stupid to find humor in that. Like, how stupid are kids? Kids are so stupid. It's more of the novelty of it, though. It's like, whoa, you can change the language. Couldn't do this on VHS tapes.
till I lower the lift.
Such dirty pig. Is that what he just said? Such dirty pig. Let down thy hair. Pretty good setup you got here.
Are you Artyom?
You are not Russian.
Come in. Whoever kills the Munai Bailer is my friend. The Munai Bailer, as we call them, turned my people into slaves.
Whoa, hold on a
Wanted
minute.
to put me in shackles too.
Hold on. Oh, that's
Better
right. You
death.
can't do it when you have freaking. It's so bizarre. If you have night vision on, you can't turn this photo mode on. This is the weirdest thing. Ooh. Yeah, it's okay.
Read you loud and clear. Your man helped me. I mean, you're dead. But why are you here? For 5 years, nobody would come here save for Munai Bailer.
What do you know of the antennas near your lighthouse?
There used to be a comm center before the war. My mother worked there. She was an officer. The facility is long abandoned. I went there after war to look for Mom's traces, but found nothing.
Abandoned. Q, we helped you, so could you help us in return by leaving our man inside?
Good. I will help.
Artyom, you have to find the archive. It should be near the command center. Look for shots taken after the war, starting with the year 2013. The mirror will
Why
soon
are her
be
eyes
there.
like in
You
the
can
back of
cover
her
it.
head?
Miller, over and out.
If we go, we better go now, before more of them arrive. Use the workbench if you need to fix something. There are all kinds of danger. A smart man wouldn't go there. You seem smart. You do not have choice.
I never use the sniper rifle because it's the ammo's so precious for it. Precious. Look how many freaking resources I have. This is crazy. Craft more ammo. Why was the zipper sound quiet? That bugs me. Get away from the mic, you little tyke.
Ready? No? Make haste then, we don't have much time. Before war, this place was beautiful. See, I was 5 then. My mom was young, alive. Now it's just desert. All the beasts changed into freaks. And people became beasts. My people became chattel. Not by themselves. The oil dogs made them. The oil stayed even though the sea dried out.
I was gonna jump off, but I don't know when I last saved it.
Old people died. Only the young remain.
And I heard don't quick save on
They will
elevators,
obey
it can
their
break the
masters
game.
now.
So yeah, don't quick save on elevators.
Say they're gods of fire now. And the young believe. 5 years after the war, my mother died. I was all alone.
Oh, I can't jump off. It won't even let me jump. Uh-oh. Where'd she go?
I know how to open the door, so I've been there. But I never went deep. There are spiders. See the passage? You go through. I'll follow.
Thanks for the follow, that's Molbean. I'm thinking I should have equipped the shotgun for this part.
There's a narrow passage there. I'll stay here. Someone must keep the power.
Don't leave me!
If you see Mom's picture, bring it. I'll be thankful to you as long as I can.
Oh no. Why am I getting like massive deja vu? Time splitters. Is there like a time splitters level like this? Yeah, Time Splitters 2. That's crazy that I thought of that. Man, a shotgun would be real nice right now. What just happened? Something like fell. I'm not trying to heal. Why is the same button for kill, heal? That's really dumb. Looks like light can kill the spiders. Well, yes, these are the same enemies from the previous game. I know exactly how they work.
Artyom, 1-2, testing. It's me, Damir. I hope you can hear me. I'm here too. Gül nearly shot me, thought I was an enemy.
Attention. Ventilation system failure. Prepare individual equipment and remain at your stations. Await for further instructions.
Did you hear that, Artyom?
Don't spread the panic. Colonel Markov's suicide note is to be kept under wraps, classifying it as top secret. Nobody except for us three is to know of his last orders, which are null and void anyway, as Colonel Markov killed himself to avoid bearing responsibility for carrying these orders out. Directive 1 is strictly observed. To be strictly observed, the radio silence stands, the war is still going on, and we are soldiers. Even if we are to follow those treacherous orders, we don't have the manpower or transport required to undertake a 1,000-kilometer journey. He had a knife in his back.
Stepiane, we're up a shit creek without a pedal. The cracks on the lower level that last earthquake opened are now seeping gas, and that gas is toxic if I know anything. shuts off again. Or we get another tremor and the cracks open wider. I told the chief, but he's just pulling his usual sit on your ass in your office, drink and twiddle your thumbs trick. Oh, don't panic and strictly observe Directive 01 like a broken record. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Man, this is so stalker, it's not even funny. I said it's not funny, stop laughing. This is pretty creepy.
Artyom, I'll try opening the lower levels. Alright, where was that thing? Ah, there it was. Here it goes.
Conveniently, I know you're at a door that needs to be opened, so I will message you and open that door.
Ventilation system running nominally. All personnel are to proceed according to general instructions.
Oh. That scared me. Oh yeah, I didn't change the game title, did I? My mask is damaged.
The link is breaking up. You're too deep. I have an idea, though.
How do you like this, Artyom? At least this way you're sure to hear me. Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside, in manual mode. But you can get in through the vent. Look for entrance in the next room.
How do you know the layout of this place? Having finished and analyzing the latest satellite photographs, we arrived at the conclusion that the reservoir is accumulating radioactive fallout, which forms sediment at the bottom that does not interfere with the ecosystem below the dam, thus keeping the levels of pollution in the region relatively moderate. It is, although obvious, that the long-term effects will wholly depend on the water's locked state. Of the lock skates remaining standing, we can safely consider this valley safe for decades. Should the water break through, though, it will bring thousands of tons of radioactive sediment with it, leaving the valley even worse off than the other polluted territories. Not good. I really wish the same button to kill those things wasn't the same button to heal. I do. I wish that. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. I thought this was the side path. Then what's in this door? Give me that. Put your hand on her shoulder. Let it go. Hey, that's her. This must have been her parent or something. I like that. It always bothers me in games when, like, you loot, like, a very long dead corpse and it just, like, ragdolls. It's like, no, it would be stiff. Just like that. It would be all stiff and gunky. The old rigor mortis.
Just finished moving into the old lighthouse. Staying with you in that hole any longer is out of question. New gas tankers keep sprouting daily. The whole bunker could collapse any moment now. There's nothing to hope for. Nobody knows why we are even here anymore. We certainly can't do any work. I only go down there for the pittance that passes for rations nowadays. I'd like to believe that it's safer on the surface, but who am I trying to fool? The people are famished. Every day brings news of new attacks and murders, ever more violent. All my thoughts are with Gule now. I can't believe this nightmare is the world she's going to live in from now on.
I wish you could hear those messages as you moved on so that I wouldn't have to stick in that one spot. Because I'm running on air right now. Precious air. Running dry, running on empty. Running dry. This would be a very bad spot to run into him. This is awful. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Can I shoot them? I thought they were completely invulnerable unless they were flipped over. I don't know what to do here. Crank up the light. Max light. Oh, what? They're going away instantly now. Imagine this situation in real life. You'd be like on your hand, like on your stomach, crawling through this. These giant spiders like freaking scuttling at you, like super grotesquely fast.
We are switching to emergency supply. Should be enough for the... If you already have the map, just wait for your eyes.
Now, when we finally have the data on all of the largest
been 5 years since our last contact with HQ. For 5 years, we've been carrying out their last order. Keep radio silent and await further instructions. The rations have been cut down to the barest minimum. Yet we'll completely run out of food come summer. The people are at the verge of exhaustion. Increasing seismic activity has compromised the facility's structural integrity. We are running out of time. Environment outside is deteriorating rapidly. Satellite monitoring confirms that effective radioactive pollution levels are much higher than in any other predicted scenarios. You can count the areas remaining relatively clean in the northern hemisphere on the fingers. The one nearest to our location is more than 2,000 kilometers away. Considering the present situation, I can no longer bear responsibility for the lives of the personnel. My final orders are: disregard Directive 01. Contact the Yamantau Government Survival Facility and demand further instructions pertaining to the actual situation. 2. If such instructions are not received within 3 days, abandon the communication center and move out to the nearest clean zone. I have no idea how we would cross more than 2,000 kilometers in the present state. In our present state, still, getting there is our only way to ensure survival of the personnel. Consider this my formal resignation letter. And they killed him for that. Running on empty, running dry, running out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. You're gonna suffocate during this cutscene. Hope you're okay with that. No, that's real though, right? Like 2001, 9. That's true. That's exactly what that is. Wow. Yeah, kill those lights. Of course you gotta kill the lights. Please open the door. Where am I supposed to go? Wasn't that where I was supposed to go? The door was locked. Do I have to kill them all in order to, like, trigger the door? Yeah, I shouldn't have went there. I should have stayed against the wall. Why is my flashlight off?
Killing the lights now.
What am I supposed to do? Alright, what am I supposed to do? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Isn't that where I'm supposed to go? Am I actually supposed to just kill them all? I could throw a Molotov, I guess. Alright. Alright. Quick save it. Put your gun away. Get your lighter out. Let's do this. No, game! I'm not freaking equipping a gun! There's no button to press. Let's dance. They're not even coming towards me. I scared them all off. I am the winner. I win. My win. Should have shot him when he overturned. It's sending a lot less after me this time. I'm not complaining. Am I supposed to just kill a certain amount or something and trigger an event? One shot kills them when they're overturned, huh? Why do I have a feeling that... I didn't trigger the event properly and I'm just stuck here? Why do I have that feeling? chat. I have a feeling that I might... I think I might have soft-locked it. I think the game might be soft-locked. I could be wrong. But judging by the lack of enemies, there were only 2 that came after me. I have a feeling I might have soft-locked the game. Yeah, I didn't trigger it. I didn't trigger it. Like, nothing's happening. I'm pretty confident I soft-locked the game. That's why I didn't save it. I specifically did not save it because I was worried about that. When I saw only 2 enemies, I was worried about that. I love video games. Functioning. Video games. Very good. Video games. Stop it, Jinjo. Maybe I should, like, kill them all. It's only 2 again. Should I not sprint? Should I just kill them as I make my way? Because only 2 are showing up. That's not right. The last 2 times I died, there's like 8 of them. Alright, you know what? I'll just slowly make my way and kill them as I go. Because something's up. I really don't think restarting the game would do anything. It's already reloading. Listen, in real life, you heard all these crawly, creepy crawly sounds, you'd run. You'd not just slowly make your way downtown. Making my way. So, does that mean I can shoot him? No? Wipe your frickin' goo off. That's what he said. It was only 2 again, guys. The game's broke. It's over. This game's soft locked forever. Listen. Okay, just tell me what happens in the game when it's supposed to work. What happens? What's supposed to happen? Does this door open when you get to it? Or do you wait a little while? Does he talk to you and say, hold on just a minute, Arnie, I'm unlocking the blah blah? What happens? Because the game's obviously broken right now, and I am very terrified that I might be permanently busted here. Metro Exodus elevator bug. Oh, that's nice. That auto-filled for me. Stuck bug. This is not even the area. So there's multiple areas where you could do this. That's nice. Elevator loading bug. This is all for a different area. Okay. So what do I do? Find a cheat engine and like no clip through this? I will try restarting the game, but I have 90% doubt that that will work. I think I'm locked into it now. I think I'm locked into like a den. Spider bunker. Here we go. Just ran into an issue spider bunker right after you meet the lighthouse woman. Shortly after descending the tower that led to the wide blah blah blah. I went down and broke in a hole in the ground. You aren't able to breathe in this area of the facility, so you have to equip your gas mask. For me, however, the mask had a hole in it, and there's no way I could repair it. What? You press G, you idiot. That's not you. You press G! Metro Exodus Volga elevator quick save bug fix. Is this Volga? Caspian Sea.
That damsel in distress turned out to be more than able to stand up for herself. It turns out Gule is one of the last locals still taking the fight to the bandits. And that's why they came for her.
Hey look,
Once
this
we
video
had
is
taken
showing the
bandits
exact
out,
same spot.
She promised to show me the way into the underground bunker of the communication center. Gule told me that her mother used to work there, and that the center was still operational for
Wait,
some time
chat.
after the war had finished.
Did it not activate that I grabbed the tube yet? Is that what my problem is? No, because he's triggered the event. He said the things. Yeah, I already grabbed the thing. I've already grabbed it. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. It didn't trigger this event. The reload was before this event triggered. Even though the dialogue was saying like, wow, that's weird. Can I skip this? I'm so confused. Alright, save it now. Okay. It's fine, chat. We're fine. It's okay. Yeah, that's the thing, is that I was reloading a checkpoint, wasn't I? You'd think a checkpoint would go after this. I don't know. It's solved, though. It's all good. We're all good. I'm afraid of quick saving it now. I don't want to break the game. There, I quick saved it. Oh gosh, should I have? I'm scared. Did I do it out of order? Is it all broken? Alright, here they come. Okay, we're good. Chat, I loaded like 3 times though, didn't I? And it did this event. That's weird, right? Because I reloaded like 3 times and this event triggered. How did I reload before me grabbing that item? I'm so confused by that. Who's left? The elevator! It cometh! Oh, I was reloaded. I accidentally clicked the wrong reload, man. Okay.
Hurry up, Artyom. The generator's
What game? That wasn't fair at all.
Get those lights back on! The lift did its job!
Come here! Power's failing! We'll be in the dark again soon!
Shaitan! Artyom! Gul! Let's get out of here! They won't jump us with lights still on! Go, go, go!
They won't jump us, huh? Huh? Oh, no. Please hit the switch. Hey, I saw that Molotov. I knew he was gonna throw it.
We have the maps, so we have to take them back to the Colonel. By the way, I brought your car. It's at the dock. It's amazing the lift still works with all the cracks in the bunker.
Mother told me they had to repair many times, and other things too. Keprakme. Thank you, Artyom.
What is that language?
This is for you. Father gave it to me when I was little. Damir says there's a little girl on your train. Give it to her. May it bring her luck. You people are lucky. Most of the Munai Baile are raiding all their best troops. If they were all here, you'd be dead already. But now, we have a chance to change things.
Munai Baler translates to something like oil-rich.
That's where I came from.
Listen to me. I'll tell you where to go now. When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting. I'll stay and try to find out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact the base as soon as I get any useful information. Tell me, Gul, how did this Baron come to power here?
My people chose their fate themselves.
What? Become slaves of their own will?
Yes, they did. The Munai Baler told them they'd protect in exchange for their work
did not have much choice then.
I can drive now! The steering wheel. Whoa!
Base, Anna here. Stan. I'm near the port, watching the main road. Got activity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome.
She's sick, man. She's gonna die.
To our scouts.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking.
So, people, I had a radio chat with the boss of that train gang. And I don't even know what to say. For starters, that boss is an honest-to-goodness colonel. And he's not on a joyride here, oh no. He's represents here on the base like in supreme command. He was rather vague on this specific, though he says his mission is secret. And if you think this is all there is, you're gravely mistaken. Can you imagine where this colonel is hailing from? Straight from Moscow. Such a long time since I had but
Go away.
these clouds.
I can show you the world. Mother.
Come on, he's sure to reward us later. It's been a while since I heard such bullshit before. I don't know who is this colonel and who told him we are all complete morons here.
I hate demons. Oh, flame rounds. Definitely use flame rounds from now on those things. Oh, it's a safe house. Alright, where are my marked things on the map? Oh, I'm right on one. Oh, I skipped over something right there. Oh, there's a freaking demon nest up there. me that time of day. No, let me stop it. I want to go around in that time of day. Oh no, my bomb! There wasn't a bench here, was there? Is there another freaking demon up there? I hate that that swaps my weapons every time. Why? Why? I'm just touching it. Why is that swapping weapons? Why? I should actually remove that from my freaking key binding so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Right in the face. Whoa, 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 whoa. And there's nothing here. Okay. Get up! Pound cake, I guarantee you there's a cheat engine that you can just change the time of day. I bet you right now there's a cheat engine table that has a thing that lets you change the time of day. At will. I like the suspension. Wait, what? What was this telling me I haven't explored? It's not even there now. It's right there. You know what? Car isn't that useful, I'm gonna say. It seems like I can go just as fast on foot as in frickin' vehicle. Look at this. I move way faster than the actual vehicle. Are these all lootable corpses? Well, let's find out. No! No, don't tell them. Don't alert the horde. I was thinking a vehicle would be awesome, but man, it's so freaking slow. Oh, jeez.
The fuck? Huh? Who the fuck is that?
I hope I just saved it. Oh, let's hope and pray that I just saved it. I'm a chronic quick saver, so I had to have saved it, right? I didn't! Are you serious? Every time, man. First of all, I want to see... Will these guys attack me? I'm sure they will. Thug? Yeah, he'll attack me.
Before the war, we're playing some dangerous games, I reckon.
Yeah, that's a fact. When we opened this thing, I thought it was the fuck up of our lives. To chance from a pre-war container, only to find fucking toys. We'd never hear the end of it.
Yes, even the good guys get lucky sometimes.
Toys? They're freaking out because they found toys? Oh, jeez. That would have been bad. I just about killed this.
Man, we're cool. We're cool. Shit.
The frick was that about? They surrender pretty often. A new attachment? What is it? Oh, it's not for this gun. What was it for? The Kalash? Must have been the Kalash. Okay. I hate these enemies. These are like the most hated enemies in this game. They're so annoying. They're all over the place. They're not that dangerous, but the problem is they freaking throw things at you, they follow you, and they freaking just start building up in numbers. Where was he? I don't even see him. Holy crap. Excuse me? Is there really nothing here? There's no point coming here. I'm not wasting all that ammo if there's no point coming here. Was that worth it? Was that really worth it? I didn't alert them all. Okay. Pretty sure the guys you knock out don't wake up. Pretty sure I've looted here already. Yeah. I've already done this. Oh no, what have I done and what haven't I done? He's going to warn the others. That's good. It's real good. Yeah, I've looted this graveyard already. Hear that? That's not good. What the frick are they doing? Please don't. Please, please, please don't. Let's pretend you didn't see me, okay? I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, demon, why do you need to grab and throw me down? Guys, they're making Aladdin. It's a new Disney movie starring Will Smith. The latest and greatest comedian of our time. I mean YouTuber, sorry. The latest and greatest YouTuber of our time, Will Smith. I really hope that doesn't alert a whole bunch. I have a bad feeling that it just alerted a whole bunch. What are you guys doing? Yeah, get him. Who are you attacking? Yeah, I'm thinking I shouldn't have used my loud gun in this situation. They're singing in unison. Whoa, what are all these attachments? What even is this? It's attachments for the valve? What even is the valve? I don't remember all these guns. There's too many guns, man. Wait, this is the valve, isn't it? I don't freaking... Valve is the sniper. It is not the platform which this game is sold on. Alright, well, I have the valve equipped. What new things did I get? Stability increase. Ugh. I can show you the world. Gotta tell you, these the voice actors for these enemies, not the best. So many monsters out there waiting to chew my face off. Think I'll hit the hay. Oh, there's so many of them. They de-aggro when you go to sleep. That's good. Look at it, it's the thriller. It's close to midnight. Alright, chat. I think I'm going to call it a night for tonight. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Appreciate your company. Appreciate your viewership and your support. Thanks for the follows. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I hope to see you then. Thank you very much, though. Have a good night. Have a good day. And see you tomorrow. Later. Stop licking me.